Okay, so this is a 2000 Jetta. It's 2000 or 2001 Jetta, and it has the 2-liter. Man, it is really windy out tonight, and it got dark really fast. I want to get this car running somewhat decent for tomorrow. I've got to do a lot of running around with this thing. We've had an abundance of gas at the shop lately, so I switched from diesel to gas just to fulfill the need to burn all the gas off. I guess I could drive the Cadillac, but it's not really practical when there's a frost on the windshield. So, okay, here's the problem. You have your engine light. This takes a long time to start. It's cranking over a lot. Then the engine light will start flashing. When it starts flashing, that means that the engine is misfiring. Now I can feel that it's actually okay right now, but the engine is shaking quite a bit. So I want to know where the problem is and why it is having a misfire. Usually the culprit is one of the cylinders has a spark plug wire or the coil pack. Now, I did think that I saw some sparking, arcing right on that terminal right there. So, see how it's shaking right there right now? So, as a simple test, I'm going to take this screwdriver here, and I'm just going to see. I guess I could test the exhaust and see. I guess I could touch the exhaust right now while the engine's cold. This is the one I thought I saw that was sparking. Yeah, just as I thought. Look at that right there. So that coil pack is malfunctioning right there. It is not sending it. That's the second one for the number 4 cylinder that I've seen. I'm gonna push that back on and see if this one makes any difference at all. I've seen 2 instances where that number 4 wire is the culprit. Well, I don't know if that fixed the problem or not, but usually it's a spark plug wire or an actual spark plug what's causing your misfire. Very simple to fix, very simple to diagnose as well. Let's see if that was actually the problem there. Oh yeah, the sensor's acting up here. Car doesn't know if its door's open or closed. I think that connection was probably bad. It seems like it's working better now, but I guess I can do my scanner with my phone and I can find out what exactly is going on with the torque app. I guess I could see the codes and everything and clear it. But at the same time, I can't film and do that at the same time. But yeah, I think that was probably the problem. I'll probably run a code and see what goes on. I'll probably clear that engine light and see if that fixes it.